But we're going to have to help my sister up here. You good? You good? You good? I'm here with Miss Diva, Miss Melissa. Miss Melissa got over 15, 16, 17, 18 years in the game of working with children. I love you. I've been working with you since she was a teenager. So this is one of the seeds I've seen grow. Matured woman, got honored last year, Philly Dance Award for Youth Leadership. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Working at it. And also still encouraging around, still one of my main supporters come out judge my show. This is Miss Diva. She also, anybody's looking to be in the dance team, what you could think of do on Sundays. She have auditions where?
2220 West Fontaine Street at 2 o'clock on Sundays.
That's right. Hit her up. Y'all want to be in something that's going to take off. Get it while it's starting, because you never know. And now I'm next with Jashea. Jashea is one of my favorite young female choreographers. What's up?
Hi.
So what you got going on? You got a new school and all that. Can I get the name? Because I'm saying Gatek, Gajek, Ganek. So it's, huh? It's a handheld? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm an amateur, y'all.
So I just opened up my own dance studio called G Technique School of Performing Arts. We offer dance classes, ballet, tap, jazz, modern hip hop, and acrobatics and praise. Only $5 a class. You can reach us on UTU Dance Group on Instagram, or you can also call the studio phone at 267-787-7535.
Okay, so listen, ladies, let's just get right to the chase, whatever. We see we got them setting up out here. Y'all ready to get a good performance because they already on deck. But let's just talk a little bit about what happened to the female choreographers. Where are the female choreographers? This is a male-dominant business. What happened to the female choreographers? Let's do down. What happened to the female choreographers? What's going on?
I think that's a good question. Coming up in my generation, majority of the choreographers and leaders were female. However, we female choreographers trained a lot of males coming up. And I think when they got older, they got more of the courage and more of the support to be a leader, as opposed to maybe 10, 15 years ago, maybe not being ready or not feeling supported in those areas. But I'm really trying to even the playing field out and encourage more female choreographers.
I agree with Melissa, and also there is a lot of female choreographers out here, but they're just in the dance school scenes. Right. They're not out, on social media with their dance groups. They're in the dance schools like LNL, Progressive, Elion, right. Bodies in Motions. There's a lot of female choreographers, but they're just not out there on social media.
So how do we get them out? Like, how is a male down? I mean, how do you feel as a female choreographer, and this is just a broad conversation here. When you see males teaching females how to be feminine, how does that work? How does that work?
So, me coming from
a male choreographer.
When I was 13, 14, I'm going to be honest, we used to laugh and crack up at Lamar trying to teach us. He was like, you know what I mean? Roll it like this. We're like, you mean like this? You can't do that. It's kind of funny, but he also would encourage us to, he was like, all right, well, you show me how to do it. Or bring other females around to encourage us to embrace our femininity, because it was hilarious watching you trying to do it.
I mean, I've had my times, I taught girls, so I had to learn some girl techniques. I always traditionally had taught boys, males, and so when I had to teach girls, I had to kind of like, so it's kind of also depended on other females to teach me. So what you were going to say as far as like, do you think a male can actually teach the feminine way that a female can teach it? Do you think? Because we get a lot of that. I see a lot of males. Well, talk about it.
I honestly think that a male really can't teach a female unless, how can I say it? I'm sorry.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not a
You
shot.
know-
You're being honest.
Right. Unless they already know how to be smooth with their movement. Like if you have a male choreographer that's stiff, you can't really show a female how to really do it if you're stiff.
Right.
But if you already smooth in your movement, the female can, get a feel of, okay, this is how you're supposed to do it.
Can I add something?
Go ahead.
All right. Even if a male is feminine in his movements, we have body parts that they don't have. So sometimes when a male teaches you things, he doesn't take into consideration where we might jiggle or shake or feel comfortable. So it might come, especially in modeling also,
Well, what about the runway? The runway just...
The runway
The
is
runway
way
is just
different.
crazy now.
For women and men, even though I love a lot of male choreographers in runway also. However, teaching, I think they can show the moves, but a woman executes it differently, and it looks differently because of her womanly shape and her womanly curves.
So when they
I
say,
think that's a
so when they
difference.
saying that the Philly female choreographers, as far as the street dancing, is downside because it's all male. I mean, if you look at all the teams that's out here, they are male mainly dominated, from Red on Serenity, Creative Reaction. I don't know really too much with the mob, who's really running with the mob, but I know it's a male as far as who won the Philly Dance Awards last year. Just even from the situation, from the crowd pleasers, it's all, from what makes heaven, it's all ran by a male. What's up for role models? I have to give role models, there's a female ran organization, and that's one of the ones, but how do we just can't have role models or just Miss Diva? We need more females out here. How do we reach out to the more females for them to step up and not feel threatened or challenged because they may look at the male and say, wow, he does it way better than me. How do y'all come up from that?
I think amongst the groups you name, each group has like a female lead or a female standout, and I think it's up to the leaders and the choreographers to use them in that way. I know Aunt Serenity is here today, and it's a couple of young ladies that really stand out to me, but I don't know if she's here. Her name is Destiny. Like, when she performs, she
Destiny.
grabs like my attention. And having people on your feminine young ladies on your team like that can help encourage the other girls, and maybe encourage the leader to maybe have her teach some of the choreography, even if it's his choreography, Eric's choreography. If she teaches it, it might have a different effect, and it might encourage some of the other beautiful and talented young ladies to step up. So.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Give these ladies a round of applause right here. We got some information on female choreography. I needed that history on that, and I wanted it to be put out there because we need the female choreographers. We need more female leaders out here guiding these girls. Not saying that the male's not doing a good job, because I'm a male leader and I also guide females too, but I just think that they also need to see more female leaders. We need more female leaders, more female choreographers, and we have a group that's going to come on right now that's ran by a female choreographer. Do you have any male counterparts? Is this all you?
This is all me. I'm sorry, this is all me.
This is all you?
Yes, all me.
Female empowerment right here, and we gotta encourage that. To let the girls know that as a male, that we got to support y'all sisters too as well. We got to support y'all too to make sure that y'all get together. But right now, I'm ready to get entertained. They've been out here for the last 7-8 minutes while we run our mouth. And let's get together introduce them, because I call them UTU, but introduce your new name, because we're trying to get that out there.
G Technique.
G Technique, y'all. Give it up for them, y'all.